What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Super Beast GN, and today we're playing another burn deck, this time in the Jeskai colors, red, white, and blue. So we're taking the Death to Our Enemies strategy, and we did play it in mono red, but now we are playing it in Jeskai colors, using Jeskai Revelations and Improvisation Capstone, plus a bunch of burn spells. So we are doing a lot of lightning strikes, a lot of lightning helixes, plus the damage from the Death to Our Enemies, and the damage that we do with Jeskai Revelation. We can kind of destroy our opponent pretty fast. Fast, like, kind of medium, I guess. Jeskai Revelation will make 2 1/1 monk creature tokens with prowess, so anything we play after that is basically going to power them up. We have Capstone will count as a spell each turn, plus whatever we play with the Capstone. It's most likely going to be 2 things, because unless we get like a Jeskai Revelation or one of these board wipes, everything else will be double. We'll have to find double. So we're doing a lot of a few lessons in the deck. Accumulate Wisdom, which you know what it does. Top 3 cards of your library. Put one of those cards in your hand, the rest on the bottom. If you have 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard, you put each of those cards in your hand. So basically just draw 3 without actually drawing. Combustion Technique. Only 3 of these in here because I wanted to have more burn stuff that hit face rather than just creatures. Because if my opponent's not playing creatures, then Combustion Technique kind of is useless and we cannot get it in the graveyard. Unless we get it with the Tablet of Discovery. Price of Freedom, pretty good. We can destroy artifacts and or lands. Artifacts or lands with it, and our opponent gets to search their library for a basic land card and put it on the battlefield tapped. But most importantly, we draw a card, and even more importantly, it is a lesson in the graveyard. And then we also have lightning strikes and lightning helixes, so we can go face with those. And it only takes a couple of these with the Death to Our Enemies, because Death to Our Enemies is going to do 7 damage, right? We could do if we do like 4 of these, that's like 6, 12 plus 7, that's 19, plus we just need to do like 1 more damage to them. If we do like 2 lightning strikes, 2 helixes, then we do the 7 damage, we do 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage. It's just gonna be a lot of damage. We have Day of Judgment to stop like those creature decks. We don't really have to play this if we don't need to, but if we don't have any creatures on the battlefield from the Jeskai Revelation, we can play this just to activate the Death to Our Enemies if we need to. If our opponent's not running any creatures. We have 1 Ultima in here. This ends the turn, but it also destroys all artifacts and creatures, and this is just a contingency plan. Just in case we kind of go against like the mass artifact or the mass artifact decks. Enchantments we can't really deal with, but we can kind of send them back to their hand with the Jeskai Revelation. No counter spells. I did in an early build of this have the it'll quench you, but like it got priced out way too fast. So I'm just opt to like just destroy our opponent as fast as possible before we had to use one of those. And then there was a point where we did have 3 steps ahead, so we can copy the tablet and stuff, but like it just wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the extra blue mana. Like, we need the blue mana for the Jeskai Revelation, which we will have when we hit 7. But we don't always have it in the early game to play the Accumulate Wisdom. So, I wanted to go less blue and more white and red. And then the white's only, like, honestly, like, just for the board wipes and the Jeskai Revelation. Mostly this is just mono red, but the Lightning Helix too, I guess. Since we have to have white in the deck anyways, we might as well use that mana. But the Improvisation Capstone, once we play that, we just keep playing it. We can't stop playing it. We do deck out pretty fast if we can't find the win. But as soon as we can find like a Death to Our Enemies and put it on the battlefield, and if we can get an Improvisation Capstone, we're pretty much just gonna win. So basically what we were doing with the mono red burn deck, but no Thor in this one, and more Jeskai Revelation, because I think the last time we played a Jeskai Revelation deck, I had touted like it's probably we didn't lose a single game with it, and I would say like the people ask me in the comments a few times actually, what would I suggest if they wanted to like go on the ladder and just win? I would say the Jeskai Revelations deck, and you might see a lot of people playing this right now. Most people are playing Death to Our Enemies right now because it is just a really, really, really powerful card. And it's only an uncommon. Get that? It's only an uncommon. What are we doing? What are we doing, fam? So there's a reason people are playing it. It's hard to deal with all these pretty much free spells that you play with the Improvisation Capstone. And the Tablet of Discovery is just insane if you're playing an instant and sorcery deck, just because you get that double mana. You get that Jeskai Revelation and Capstone pretty fast with that. Only 3 in the deck, though. We could go 4 death and 4 tablets, and then get rid of a Day of Judgment, but a couple Day of Judgments, but or maybe a Day of Judgment and an Ultima. Like, you can go that route, but the reason the Ultimate is in here is because, like, we did run into a few Simulacrum Synthesizer decks where I was just like, well, if we only had a way to destroy mass artifacts, we would just win this. We would have won, you know? So if there was one card that you could put in your deck that would, you know, that'll prevent you from losing, I always say do it. So Ultima's in here for that reason. Otherwise, it is kind of a nombo with a lot of the things we're doing, since we tableted Discovery as an artifact, and the Death to Our Enemies makes treasures, which will die to the Ultima. And then also the creatures made by the Jeskai Revelation. But it is our, like, desperate out if we need it. So it's there for that reason. So, yeah, I mean, we had 24 lands, 3 plains, 1 island, 4 mountains, 4 Hallowed Fountains, 4 Steam Vents, 4 Sacred Foundries, and 4 Fabled Passages. Our untapped... I wanted to make sure we had untapped land. I know there's an argument to be had to the monastery land, but there was a game I played in practice where that was like the 7th card we drew, and we would have won if it was an untapped land. So we took that out. We put the Fabled Passage in, so we can make sure that on turn 4 and on, we have untapped land. So that is why we have all this and not... I guess you could put in some Verges. I like the Pain lands better because they're always on, you know? Just have to pay that 2 mana, or that 2 life. But we also just gain life with the Jeskai Revelation and the Lightning Helixes. So I don't think we really need to care about, like... Unless we're doing it every turn, but we can probably play these turn 1 and 2, you know, and not have to worry about it. But that's fine because we have a lot of damage in the deck. So, that is Capstone Revelation. I hope you all enjoy the following video, the following games that we are about to play. I want to thank everybody for hanging out and liking the video, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. If you haven't done that, do it now because this is a good time to do it. And let's get into the games and see how Capstone Revelation does with Death to Our Enemies in Standard. Let's go. Opponent goes first. Lovely. Let's see what they got. And we've got 3 lands, including a red, which is nice. We will have to get another red for the Capstone later, but I'm not too worried about that. We're going to have 7 mana for that. And if we do get like a mana rock or something, that's going to be red anyway, so. Alrighty. We'll Hallowed Fountain on 1. We have no 1-drops. Okay. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. I guess we can just do this, because it gets a lesson in our graveyard. Alright. We'll draw a card. Draw a card. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. What are we playing? Caretaker's Talent, alright. Enters tapped. Alrighty. I do have a feeling we're going to be Elspeth. Oh, hello. Death to Our Enemies is fine. Enters tapped. We are almost to the capstone. Here comes Kindling. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so they're going to try to copy this, right? I would assume. They can. It's not that big a deal, actually. Well, I guess not. They do make a token anyways with this. I guess we'll do another one of those.
Come with me to safety.
We play Improvisation Capstone. Hopefully get like some kind of board wipe. Yay! Deal 7 to you. We have no respect for the Ajani, I tell you. No respect. No respect. We have the capstone forever now. I don't think there's anything they can do to stop that. Yep, I'll make a 2-2. We're gonna draw some cards. That's fine. They might deck themselves out if they keep going to this, right? Sure. Play fired bricks. Alright. They're gonna gain 2 life and get a land. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's go ahead and do this, I guess, and this. Unfortunate that we don't have another death out right now. Ooh. Let's do this little number. And let's do this. And then we can accumulate wisdom with the treasure tokens. Yes. Make a 4/4. Draw some cards. Yes, sir. Yes, draw some cards there. A lot of cards in their hand. Keeping their hand nice and full. Probably a lot of removal, I would assume. Sure. Make a 6/6. You're making so many 6/6s here. Vanishing Light. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're gonna take that. That's fine. Seam Rip. I mean, whatever. Alrighty, let's play some stuff. Let's go like this and this. Return that to their hand, do 4 damage to you. Let's wait and let's do Lightning Helix, and then we can Revelations again and win. Alright. Elspeth. Okay. We're at 22. Go make a couple tokes? Sure. Absolutely. Wind Crag Siege. Sure. Gonna get that lifelink on. Jeskai. It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that, folks. Because... oh, that's a lot. Okay. Alrighty. Let's burn you. Let's burn you. And then... maybe we can just burn him with this. Let's see. Alright, we could do that. Good game? No. No good game for you. Do 4 damage to your face. Good game for me. Haha. Good game. Opponent goes first. Let's see what happens here. Opponent is going first, so unfortunate, but and all our lands untapped are like very painful, but we don't have anything on 1, so alright. Soul Surge. Choose a non-land from it. That's gotta be the capstone. I would assume it's the capstone. We have 9 damage, though, to their face. So they can take the okay. Alrighty. Alright, well, let's do damage to their face. Let's do double white. Yeah. They don't want us gaining life, that's why. They have the death. Okay. We also have it. Yay. We just need some more lands here. It's kind of why I didn't want to keep this. Down to 10. What is going on with this card today? Alright. Do this. Alrighty. Let's take him down to... if we just play... oh, wow. They can take this. That's fine. Okay. Now if we draw an untapped land, we win. Because we get to play 2 things. Whose death will happen? Oh, I don't care about that. That's whatever. I don't care. Cool, man. Well. Let's go with that, and let's just win the game. Winning! Death to our enemies. You are my enemy. Death to you. Yeah, baby! Mine's better than yours. You go first. No red, though. Let's mulligan. This is better. And we can... get rid of the cap, though. Or the Jeskai's Revelation, because that's a long way off. Let's go like this, and destroy your dual land. If they are like a 5-color deck, they're probably not running a lot of basics, but they're probably just blue-red. I would assume. Nice. Alright. We can... oh! They are Jeskai as well. Alright. Cool. We will lightning strike them on their turn. Alright. The sad accumulate wisdom. Are they doing what we're doing? That is the question. Are they doing the thing? Probably. Probably. Radiancy. I don't know if that's how you spell it. I don't even know if that's a word. Alright. Alrighty. Steam vents. Hallowed Fountain. We're tapping. Tapping mana at the end of this turn. Okay. We're gonna accumulate wisdom ourselves. That would be nice. Stock up. Absolutely. You got it, friend. I had stock up in an early build of this deck, but I just didn't want to play that kind of thing on my turn. I think the accumulate wisdom is just better in this deck. Just because we do have quite a bit of we have a few lessons. Quite a bit of lessons that we can turn it on. Although we always seem to find this first, so before we find our other lessons. Alright. Accumulate that wisdom. Do-do-do-do-do. Accumulating wisdom. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Do we try to counter this? Unless you have a negate, I wouldn't. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go, we got double red, we got double white. Let's get another white. Alright. Another sad accumulate wisdom, but we get to find a land for our capstone. That's pretty good. They wasted a no moralize. Like, that no moralize could have got us later if we didn't know they had it. But that shows us that they're playing that, which means they don't have any hard counters. Tablet of Discovery. Okay. Okay. Another counter. We can... Yeah, I mean... Go ahead and accumulate that wisdom one more time. Okay. Alright, now they're not going to counter our stuff ever again, because we're going to do this. Four damage to you, my friend. And we are going to gain 4 life and draw 2 cards. I don't think you win from the... Okay, oh, that's so good. Alright. Lightning Helix is good. That's 3 to the face. That means they're technically at 5, so we just need to do 5 damage to them. We need to find 5 more damage, which we do have with this, unless they wipe the field. The capstone's happening no matter what. So here, we're going to do capstone. Alright, they're going to combust. You do that in the reverse order, my guy. You got to do that in the reverse order, but okay. So we win. Because we're going to capstone. That's going to pump 1. Then whatever we play off of it could pump it again. Yes. And yes. So we won this. I'm pretty sure. We get something in our graveyard. Alright, we can play that. Price of Freedom. Let's kill that. Let's kill... I don't know, that. Does any of it really matter? No. Resolve. And then we just have the Lightning Helixes to do damage. We could draw something else here, but we're just going to attack in with our boy. Go ahead and do that. Hit you. Boom. And we got it, baby. Good game. Opponent goes first. Let's keep it. Let's hide what we're doing. They're doing some shenanigans. So we're going to get white here. because that's going to allow us to Lightning Helix. Let's kill it. We don't want them ramping too early now. Then if we get a land, we can tablet into Lightning Strike if we need to. Alright, well... maybe we shouldn't have done... I don't know. Oh, we gotta do this because we got the Revelation coming. Oh, come on, game. Why is it always a land when I play a land first? Enduring Courage. Kill that. Alrighty. Alright, let's see it. Something has got my dogs going in the other room. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Molten Core Maestro. Alright. Let's go, baby. So it's going to have double strike, so we're getting hit for a lot here. Alrighty. Okay. Let's do return that and deal 4 damage to that. All right, we're taking 5. Let's do this. We can still Revelations here. Let's go like this. Put this back in their hand. Deal 4 damage to this. They can play it again if they want. But they don't get the... yeah. Let's go like this. Go like this. Let's Combustion Technique on that. I think we just win here, right? Hit them for 7. Then we Lightning Strike them. Good game, my friend. Good game. We got it. Death to our enemies. You go first. We'll keep this. We can get a red with the Fabled Passage. Well, there's an argument for the white, just because of all the creature decks running rampant right now, but... alright, well... let's get red. Red is here. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, let's accumulate some wisdom. It is possible they are just doing the same thing. Flow state. Alright, a good one. I opted not to do anything with flow state in this deck because of the sorcery status, but... alright, let's see. Do that. And then let's play death to our enemies. That's 7 damage on the board right there. Well, I mean, eventually. You have a get lost. They do. Alright, that's fine. That is fine, my friend. Play a creature. Alrighty. You want to counter? Go ahead and counter. I guess it's going to be this one. Can't really use the capstone yet. Do we want white? I think we want white, right? We're going to need 3 more mana sources. Before we can use Jeskai's Revelation or Capstone, so... Kutzel's Flanker. Okay. They are going to scry. And you know what? Before you get a chance to counter this, let's do this. We have a handful of cards, my friend. Ah. That's fun. They probably can get rid of this. Mm-hmm. And we have to attack. That is fine. Alrighty. Sheltered by ghosts. Alright, that's fine. Alright, what are we getting? That doesn't really do anything, but okay. They're gonna gain some life here, for sure. Fabled Passage, alright. They can probably counter this one. Flow state. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're gonna return this to your hand. Deal 4 damage to that. Seven damage to you. Auto pay. We still have 2 mana up. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Let's do this and return that. Deal 4 damage to you. And then attack you. Sentry coming back, maybe? I have this feeling. Alright. Keep the new one so we can block. Okay. But I don't think that matters, right? Because we do this. We do this, and then we just kill them with 2 creatures. Yes, sir. Yeah, they're just dead. They tried to sentry us. That is not a thing you can do to the Jeskai Revelations. Oh, man. Let's see it. Let's attack. Oh, baby, we got it. Good game. Opponent goes first. Absolutely. All right, we're going to play Fabled Passage on turn 1, though. We need... Oh, I guess we didn't have to. I guess we need red. Red. All right. Let's just kill it now so they don't have any protection. Death to our enemies on the battlefield. Let's go, baby. Bloodletter of Aqueduct. Alright. I feel like we need... red. And then Day of Judgment should be good. Ooh. Okay. Okay. How about this? We do that. We can do this. We get nothing out of it, though. And then we do this and exile them. Alrighty. A lot of mana. A lot of mana. Yes, they can get it. Okay, they can do the thing. If we grab any 7 mana thing here, we can do some stuff. But we don't. We don't find it. We're just never going to find it. Alright, cool. Is our opponent going to go all the way with a Restless Fortress? That's the question. Nope. Blue, I guess? Alright. Let's go ahead and do 4 damage to your face. I believe they already played a land, so... Okay. No. It's gone. Alrighty. Can we stop drawing lands, please? That would be nice. Alright, well, I guess they get that. Alright, cool. They don't have creature. Oh, they have one creature. I'm not going to play my land. I need them to think we have something in our hand. Bloodletter of Aclazotz. Or Aclazotz's deepest betrayal. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and destroy that. And destroy that. I guess we could have done that first. Oh. It doesn't matter. Price of freedom. Alrighty. We're doing 10 damage this turn. They're going to be at 4. Okay. Is Jeskai Revelation... Will we find a Jeskai Revelation? If not, they're going to get their life back here. Alrighty. Man, we didn't find anything here. Alright, what are we finding? Yes, we're doing it. Guess that's good. I guess that's good. Yes, all of our artifacts go away. That's fine. Okay. This is fine. We have enough mana to play everything, so we're good. Sure. Are they going to use their own persistence on this? No? Okay. Yes, we are going to do this. Because another capstone means a lot of cool stuff. Alright. So, we're going to draw 3. We're going to return that to your hand and deal 4 damage, and we win. Good game? Good game, my friend? Say it back. Say it back. Come on, Gal Gadot. Say it back. Alright, never mind. Mean. So mean. Opponent goes first. We're going to ride this all the way to Diamond, I think. Let's keep this because we got the Accumulate Wisdom. Oh, no. Don't arrest me. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Now they know what we're doing. They definitely know what we're doing. They're going to play a bat. They're going to bat us? Dr. Wen. That's like Doctor Who, I guess. Sure. Kill that. Cut them off from their blue if they don't have any... I don't know. I mean, they're gonna have to get like a basic land here. But they won't have double black. There's that. At least. Oh, they have double black. Alright. Cool. Alrighty. We're gonna accumulate wisdom here. Stock up. So they're a mill deck. Alright. So we gotta use these Fabled Passages before they hit like land number 6. The only reason they would get like is they needed blue, right? But they got the black is because they need 6 black for the demon. That's what so we're probably gonna lose this one. I'm gonna take this actually, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's get this. Kill that. Cut them off from their blue once again. Yep. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it, friends. Uh-huh. We're gonna Fabled Passage again, I guess. Get rid of the other Jeskai Revelation, sure. We have other ways, though. We have other ways. Red. We have white in our hand, so it's fine. Here comes the demon. Okay. That's fine. Well, they're gonna get this other Jeskai Revelation for sure. They could full price it. They don't! Alrighty. Wait. Yeah. And then deal 4 to them. Let's go Improvisation Capstone. Let's do... Cancel that. Decline. And then attack you. They're down to 10. So now we kind of win, huh? We do 6 to their face. Plus the capstone and whatever the capstone plays. 7. They can get rid of one of our helix or one of our lightnings. They don't have blue though, so they can't. Alright. They're gonna. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is fine, my friend, Dr. Wen. Alright, they're gonna gain some life. That's fine. Going away anyway, so they don't really care. Alright. 14, so we just need 2 of these. Alrighty, now what? Another deceit. Wow, they had all of them. They found all of them. They found their deceits. Alright, that's fine. Yep, let's do it. Lightning strike your face. Let's Lightning Helix your face. Alrighty. What can you do, my friend? What can you do? You're at 8. Oh, hello. Deal 7 to them. And what? You don't even see what I had, dude. Come on.